Yeah, we start by taking our measurements, how we got the belt. We have 6 belts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got this measurement from the first leg. But the first leg, I always say, you just from your brain, you just create out the starting point, the ending point, starting point, ending point of this. So for the second leg, so you have to join the two sew together, the already made one and the new one. You join them together to get the actual measurement of this one from the first one. That is how I got this measurement. So you know where to place your pins. So these two pins represent the starting point of the first one and the ending point. These two pins represent these two pins represent the third belt. These two pins represent the fourth belt. These two pins represent the fifth belt. Then these two pins represent the last belt. Then this back pin is for this. Yeah, here we'll be crocheting on size 37. You can see it here, size 37. So to start now, we will start by making 19 chains. But before that, to make your knot, then you make 19 chains. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You can see it. So we fix it here with slip knit here. We slip knit. Then on the next hole of the sew, you single crochet. Then after that you turn. When you turn, you jump the first and the second hole of the sew. This is the first hole, this is the second hole. So I will leave the first and second hole and crochet on the next hole. Single crochet. So we continue with single crochet through the chain. So when you crochet on the last hole of the chain, the next thing now is to crochet on the first and the second hole of the sew. This is the first hole, this is the second hole. Then after that you turn. So when you turn, we jump the first hole. you jump the first hole, you crochet on the next one, single crochet. We continue with that until we make 4 rounds of single crochet. You make 4 rounds. Then at the end, after making crocheting on the last row, you make 1 chain to end. Yeah, you can see it now. So on the next belt, we will start by making 9 chains from the next belt. You first make your knot. Then you make 9 chains. Remember, we are crocheting on 39 soles, size 39. So we make 9 chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then after that, we count out 8 holes from here. You can see it. We will be counting out 8 holes from here. Then you crochet on the 9th hole. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you crochet on the 9th hole. Single crochet. So after counting out 8 holes, we will crocheting on 7 holes on the middle. We crochet on 7 holes on the middle. Yeah, we'll be crocheting on 7 holes. This is the second one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after crocheting on 7 holes, if we count the remaining holes, we see that it's remaining 8 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 holes this side, 8 holes this side. It's a form of, you count out 8 holes from this side, count out 8 holes from this side. On the middle, you crochet on 7 holes. Yeah, you may be thinking of how I got all this thing I'm saying. So we started with 19 chain, and each round increases with one one holes. So now we have extra 4 holes. So 19 chain plus 4, that should be 23. So here now we have 23 holes. You can see. So 23 holes minus the 7 hole we crocheted on the middle, it will remain 16 holes. So 16 holes divided by 2, it will be 8. So that is how we got that 8 holes we counted out from here. 8 holes from here, then 7 holes. So that is how we will get all these ones here. So we make another 9 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we fix it here. You slip knit. Then on the next row, you single crochet. So we jump 2 holes, you jump the first hole, you jump the second hole, start single crocheting on the third hole. Yeah, you can see you continue with that until you make 4 rounds of single crochet. We are still on the first round. Make 4 rounds of single crochet here. Yeah, you can see we are done with the second belt. So to start the third belt, so we have to make some calculations now for us to start the third belt. On the second belt we started with 9 chain this side, 9 chain this side. So 9 plus 9 should be 18, plus 7 holes we crocheted on the middle. 9 plus 9, 18, plus 7, that should be 25. So we know we crocheted 4 rounds on the second belt. So 25 plus 4, each round increases with 1. So we now have extra 4 holes. So 25 plus 4, that should be 29. So now for us to get how many holes we will count out from this side, 29 now minus the 7 holes we will crochet on the middle, minus 7, it will remain 22 holes. So 22 holes divided by 2, that should be 11 holes. So now we will start with, so any holes, if we count out 11 holes from here, we will start with 12 chain. Remember here we counted out 8 holes, start with 9 chain. So here we will count out 11 holes, start with 12 chain. So we'll be adding 1 chain on the hole we counted out from the initial belt we made. So we'll be starting with 12 chains here. You first of all make your knot and make 12 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we will count out 11 holes from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we crochet on the 12th hole. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. After crocheting on the 7 holes, we now make another 12 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The slip knits. Then on the next row you single crochet. You continue with single crochet until you make 4 rounds of single crochet. Yeah, we are done with the 3rd belt, so we start the 4th belt. So you know on the 3rd belt we started with 12 chains, so 12 plus 12 this side should be 24. 24 plus 7 holes we crocheted on the middle, that should be 31. So plus 4 holes increase on the 4 round we made, that should be 35. So 35 minus the 7 hole we crochet on the middle on the 4th round now. 35 minus 7, that should be 28. So 28 divided by 2 should be 14. So we count out 14 holes here and make 15 chain. we can't add 14 holes, we make 15 chain. Here we counted add 11 holes, we make 12 chain, 8 holes, 9 chain. So here we will count add 14 holes and make 15 chain to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then after that we count out 14 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we start on the 15th hole, then we crochet on 7 holes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you count this one, it will remain 14 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can see it. So you make another 15 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then you turn, you continue with single crochet. Yeah, if you check each space, I give a space, as in I left one hole here, one hole. If you check this side, one hole from each. Can see one hole. Yeah, you continue with single crochet until make 4 rounds of single crochet on the 4th belt. Yeah, we are done with the 4th belt. You can see it. So to start the 5th belt, we make another calculation. On the 4th belt, we started with 15 chain. So 15 chain this side plus 15 chain this side, that should be 30 chain. Then from 7 plus 7 holes we crocheted on the middle, that is 37, plus 4 hole increase on the 4 rounds. 37 plus 4, that is 41. So 41 minus 7 holes that we are going to crochet on the middle now, that should be, it should remain 34. So 34 holes. So now that 34 holes divided by 2 should be 17 holes. So we count out 17 holes from this side, 17 holes from this side. We crochet 7 holes on the middle. Then before we count other 17 holes, we have to make 18 chains from here. 18 chains, count out 17 holes, crochet on 7 holes, count out 17 holes, make 18 chains and fix here. You make your knot, then start making 18 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then we count out 17 holes from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then we crochet on the 18th hole. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's remaining 17 holes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You can see it. So we make another 18 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, then 18. You fix then single crochet. Yeah, you can see it. Then you continue with single crochet until you make 4 rounds of single crochet. Yeah, I'm done with the 5th belt. So we crochet the 6th belt now. So to start, we make another calculation. You know the 6th belt is our last belt now. So we make our calculation. You know we started this the 5th round, the 5th belt with 18 chains here, then 18 chains here. So 18 plus 18 is 36. Then 36 plus the 7 hole we crocheted on the middle. 36 plus 7, that should be 43. Then 43 plus the 4 holes that we got from the increment of this belt, that should be 43 plus 7, that is 47. So to start the 6th belt now, 47 minus the 7 holes we crochet on the middle, it will remain 40. That is 47 minus 7, 40. So 40 divided by 2, it will be 20. So here we will count out 20 holes, 20 holes. Then we crochet on 7 holes on the middle. Then we know we're supposed to start with 21 chain because we counted out 20 holes. We're supposed to start with 21 chain, but we will start with 20 chain. This is where measuring tape is very necessary, because if I start with 21 chain, it will be big on that person's leg as the owner of these sandals. So because of that, I will count out 20 holes, then start with 20 holes, 20 chain, then 20 chain here, then crochet on 7 holes, make another 20 chain, then count out 20 holes from here. So we make 20 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then after making 20 chains, we count out 20 holes from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we start on the 21 hole. We single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it will remain 20 holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we make another 20 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, you can see it now. Continue with 4 rounds of single crochet. Yeah, done with the 6th belt. Yeah, here we make this heel belt here. So we start with 25 chain from here and make 6 rounds of single crochet. 25 chain, then make 6 rounds of single crochet. Yeah, you can see it. So we fix it here. We crochet on first and second hole of the sew, then we turn, continue with single crochet. Yeah, you can see it now. Continue with single crochet until make 6 rounds of single crochet. You can see it. Crochet on first and second hole of the sew now. Then you turn. Continue with single crochet. You jump the first hole, crochet on the next one. Continue with, you make 6 rounds of single crochet. You can see it. Yeah, I'm done. You can see it. The next thing now is to make the 2 belts. We start by making 20 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So continue until you make 20 chains. Yeah, here is the chain. So we count out 21 holes from here. 21 holes. That is from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Then we start crocheting on the next hole. Crochet on 7 holes. Yeah, after crocheting on 7 holes, it will remain 21 holes here again. So now we will make the side belts here. We make 23 chains to get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue with that. Yeah, this is the 23 chain. So we count out 11 holes from here, crochet on 6 holes, count out 11 holes. That is what we did here. Count out 11 holes from here, then you fix, crochet on 6 holes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Then we will start here, single crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then we make 9 chains now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, so that if we turn it will remain 8 holes. So you start single crocheting. So continue with single crochet until crochet through the chains, crochet until you reach here. And remember, this short belt is for this. Yeah, you can see it. Then when you reach the end, you make 1 chain, continue with single crochet until you make 4 rounds of single crochet. 4 rounds, you can see it. 1 2 3 4, 4 rounds. Yeah, you can see it now. So now we start the second belt, but before that we make 1 round of single crochet. 1 round of single crochet before the second belt here. Then at the back we make another 1 round of single crochet. You can see it here before starting the second belt. So we will count out 8 holes from here, then we crochet on 6 holes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Then we start crocheting from here. We single crochet on 6 holes. We make 1 chain, then on the same hole we single crochet. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see it. Then after that make 1 chain, then you cut it off. Then you turn. We count out 23 holes from this belt. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23. Then on the next hole we single crochet on 7 holes. Single crochet on 7 holes. make one chain, then on the same hole you single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then after that we make one chain and cut it off. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, for the second belt you make your knot, then make 18 chains. 18 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue with that until you make 18 chains. Yeah, here is the 18 chain. Then after that we single crochet on these 7 holes here. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see it. Then after that we make 21 chains. 21 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Then after making 21 chain, we single crochet on these 6 holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after that we make 6 chains. 6 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we add it 1, making it 7, so that if you turn, we jump 1 hole, it will remain 6 holes. Jump the first hole, single crochet on the next one. Continue with single crochet along the chain. You can see it. Continue single crochet along the chain until you make 4 rounds of single crochet. Until you make 4 rounds of single crochet. Still on the 3rd round. Yeah, I'm done with it. The next thing now is to fix the buckle. You can see it. We fix the buckle. So we remove this. We don't need it because we will crochet on the buckle. You make your knot. Then after that, you see where I fix my crochet pin. Then from there, you yarn the twine in. Then you make one chain. You can see it. Then you single crochet 2 times. This side, this is 1. This is 2 on the same side. Then this other side, you single crochet 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You can see it. Then you make one chain. Then after making one chain, we have to break the twine out. Then you fold it on your finger. You can see it. Then turn. Single crochet on the 5 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make one chain. You turn. Continue with single crochet until you make, this one is the first round, so you make extra 4 rounds, making it 5 rounds of single crochet here. Yeah, this is the 5th round. Then you make one chain. You stretch. Then with your scissors, you cut it off. Then we will be taking the tail, then drag it in. Yeah, you can see it now. Yeah, now we fix it on the short belt. not the long one, the short one. We fix with slip knit. Then we start slip knitting. You can see it. So you continue with slip knit, and to slip knit along this way like this, then up. Form of it, slip knit four corner of it. Slip knit along this way, slip knit up like this. Yeah, you can see it. So the same way you fix the second buckle, the same way here. Yeah, we are done. You can see. Please, if you love this video, subscribe below this video for more tutorials on how to crochet sandals, shoes, any footwear at all. Thank you. Please share to friends, like. Thank you.